good evening, sir.
Hi, evening. How
Sorry
are
for
you?
the delay. Sorry for the delay. I just finished a session and quickly jumped into this. Yes. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic as usual.
I'm so happy to hear that always.
Yeah, I believe
Right.
sometimes the same adjectives are monotonous, so I try to
Yeah.
use a different, like hale and hearty. Oh,
Yes. 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 You could even say that. I
oh,
am
over
hail and
the moon, on cloud nine, many adjective phrases are there.
correct. Absolutely.
Idioms are
Yes.
there. Yeah.
Yes. Either way, whether you use the same phrases or different ones, I would still appreciate the enthusiasm with which you share it.
That's great.
That
That's
should
great.
be same.
Yeah, that is very important. Yeah, you're right actually.
Right.
If you
Yes.
have been given this
Hmm.
body and God has
Hmm.
given you, so you
Hmm.
must smile all the time. You must
Correct.
try to laugh, try to be happy,
Hmm.
because people
Correct.
are looking for happiness outside, and that
Hmm.
is the wrong conception actually. Happiness is
Hmm.
never means you can never achieve happiness outside, or you can
Hmm.
never get happiness outside,
Correct.
because
Correct.
the thing which is not outside, how can you
Hmm.
find it outside?
Correct. Absolutely. And eventually, I feel it will lead to disappointments
Yeah,
from
because
the
you will not,
expectations we have.
get that,
Right?
then you will be disappointed.
Hmm.
So, and
Correct.
I don't believe people,
Hmm.
few people know this fact,
Hmm. Hmm.
but they don't believe it. They think, no,
Hmm.
no, no, I will go to temple, I will ring the bell, and I will tell God, I have come here, and take my attendance and write down somewhere, I have
Oh
come here.
no.
And I
Oh
have come
no.
with the
Yes.
barfi, a half kg barfi, coconut
Ah.
water. All
Yes.
these things actually people are not.
Hmm.
And in Balaji,
Hmm.
Tirupati
Hmm.
Balaji, people are
Okay.
donating a lot of money.
Okay.
Lot of
Hmm.
money. Have you heard about
Hmm.
Balaji?
Yes, yes, I have. I have actually. A
And
lot of
they are,
people visit
yeah,
this place. It's
they,
very popular.
their
Hmm.
people are deputed, or you can say
Hmm.
assigned to do that,
Hmm.
to count the notes, like 100, no 100, note of 100,
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
1,000 or 500.
Hmm.
They,
Hmm.
they, they are counting all the time, and
Hmm.
it's
Hmm.
lot of money people
Right.
donate there. Yeah.
Right, correct. So I think people do this in return to get some solace or happiness, or they hope that they get
But
something out of
ac-
it, right?
actually, I have simple
Hmm.
formula
Hmm.
for those people who have lot
Hmm.
of money. They are richest
Hmm.
people.
Hmm.
They are the richest people. Uh,
Hmm.
the fundamental is, like I told
Hmm.
one day, one
Hmm.
I met with a gym owner.
Hmm.
Actually, he has many
Hmm.
gyms in Delhi.
Okay.
So I told him that you have a
Hmm.
lot of money, sir.
Hmm.
So he said, yes, I have.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
how will you take this money to that heaven after death?
Ah.
After death. So why
Right.
are you opening many gyms and you are earning a lot?
Hmm.
So you have to
Hmm.
live here. So he
Hmm.
said, can you tell me how can I take this money to the heaven? So
Hmm.
I told
Hmm.
very simple way.
Okay.
I asked him, if you go to
Hmm.
America or England
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
Australia, what
Hmm.
do you do first? So
Hmm.
he said, first of all, I have to change currency, because this
Hmm.
currency does not work there.
Correct.
Like
Correct.
rupee,
Hmm.
rupees is not
It's
working.
not
Rupee
accepted
will
there.
not work. So if I go to America, dollar,
Hmm.
I change dollar
Hmm.
into dollar.
Hmm.
If I go to
Hmm.
England, I change it to pound. Like this,
Correct.
actually, I do this first. So
Okay.
I told him the same
Hmm.
thing is applying here, or you can say applies here. That
Hmm.
when you go to heaven after death,
Hmm. Hmm.
the currency of heaven is different, and
Hmm.
this the rupee will not work there.
Oh my
So
goodness.
he asked me, what is the currency of heaven? And then
Ah.
I told, the name of the currency of heaven is punya,
Ah, yes.
and you can convert
Okay.
that currency by
Hmm.
changing these rupees into punya.
Yes. The
So how to do it?
blessings,
Yes, how
right?
to do it?
Hmm.
Uh, spend uh, spend this money into
Hmm.
such works, like help
Ah.
people, help people,
Correct.
and
Correct.
like
Correct.
spend this
Hmm.
money to educate people. Like this,
Hmm.
actually, many works are there you can do.
Correct.
So if you
Correct.
start doing these
Hmm.
things, then your
Hmm.
money will be converted into the currency of heaven,
Hmm.
and
Very
you
interesting.
can take it with you on always.
How interesting. I'm sure no one would have thought of it this way, and you did.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That is such a great thinking. And I think on the similar lines, and that goes by a very common phrase which says that whenever we come into this world, we come empty handed, or we would have nothing with us. And when we are leaving, it's the
Same,
same,
same, same,
right?
same.
So, might as well not fight over the petty things,
Yeah.
and might as well spend time on things which matter to us rather than on mundane things,
Yeah,
right?
so actually, I
Hmm.
think that this
Hmm.
much money which God
Hmm.
has given us,
Hmm.
this all is not for us. This is not all.
Hmm.
This all money is not for us. Actually, you have
Hmm.
to spend some money in
Hmm.
such works like helping people,
Hmm.
or
Like charity or
educate
donating,
some
education.
poor
Yes.
people,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
feed some hungry people. Like this,
Correct.
actually, you if you do this actually, and I
Hmm.
believe that you
Hmm.
are not wasting your money,
Hmm.
whereas you
Correct.
are just changing it, replacing this money
Hmm.
by some
Correct.
other good one. And you see,
Hmm.
when you do
Hmm.
something for others, you
Hmm.
feel a piece of Mrs. You can say
Hmm.
happiness.
Hmm.
Means
Hmm.
a kind. It is just like
Hmm.
a piece of mind and happiness.
Hmm.
I
Correct.
have felt
Correct.
it when I help
Yes.
anybody.
True.
I felt that
True.
I am happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It could be as simple as helping a pet animal or a stray animal which
Yeah,
seemed,
yeah,
helpless.
yeah.
And when you reach out or you do your best, you get a sense of satisfaction within you that you
Definitely.
were able to help.
We
Right?
must do this actually, and I
Yes.
always did actually when
Correct.
I was in
Hmm.
railway board, Ministry of Railways.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
one peon was there, and
Hmm.
that peon used to come to me daily to ask
Hmm.
10 rupees, and
Hmm.
I never refused. I tell you, for 15
Okay.
years or 11
Hmm.
years, I completed
Hmm.
daily. I gave him daily. I would give him,
Wow.
and
Wow.
people used to ask me, "Why do you
Hmm.
give?" Actually, he will
Hmm.
eat pan or tamaku or
Hmm.
a cigarette or whatever.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
said, it is not my headache. It is
Hmm.
not my business. It is his business.
Hmm.
But I
Hmm.
my business is if he's asking money,
Hmm.
10 rupees only. So
Hmm.
what is the problem in giving 10 rupees to the
Hmm.
public? I
Hmm.
always give.
Right.
Always give.
That's true.
I would give.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. With this concept, it also reminds me of something called as bystander effect, right? So, bystander effect is basically where a person might be in need of help, right? Let's say in the middle of a road, an accident happened, or somebody is in need of dire help. But then you would realize a lot of people around him or her would say that somebody else will help them.
Somebody else will help them.
Somebody else will take care of it. Then eventually, what happens? It becomes like a circle of the same response. And we never know. At the end of it, a person was helped or not.
And people regret
Hmm.
after that. I tell you,
Correct.
one
Yes.
beggar was standing at the red light signal,
Hmm.
and the
Hmm.
person who was in the car, this
Hmm.
beggar asked, "Sir,
Hmm.
something, sir, something, sir, something."
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that person who was driving, he
Hmm.
was rich person. He started
Hmm.
searching 2 rupees, 2 rupees, 2 rupees, and he asked the family
Hmm.
members,
Hmm.
"Do you have
If
two
they
rupees?
have.
2 rupees, two
Huh.
rupees,"
Huh.
and nobody had 2 rupees, and
Hmm.
the signal turned to green, and he
Hmm.
started the vehicle, and then he started regretting, my
Hmm.
god, why didn't I give 10 rupees if I did not,
Oh.
because, and then throughout the journey he regretted.
Hmm.
Why? Because
Hmm.
he was thinking 10 rupees I could give, but now
Hmm.
what can you do? You have not given that time. So that is why
Hmm.
decision must be taken at appropriate time. If you
Correct.
have failed to take the decision, then you will
Correct.
regret the throughout.
Correct. That's true. You, because you cannot go back to that
No,
moment,
because
right?
it
You
was a
can't.
long,
Hmm.
yeah, long highway, and if
Hmm.
you want to come back, it will take
Hmm.
100 kilometers. So how can you come back?
Definitely. How would you come back?
How
Correct.
would you come
I
back?
agree with you.
So
Yes.
that is why these
Very
things,
interesting.
very small and minor things,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
we always avoid, and we think, oh, why should
Hmm.
I give 10 rupees?
Hmm.
And 10 rupees value to today's value. What is the 10 rupees value today? Nothing.
Correct. I agree with you. So true. Yes, something to definitely think upon. And this is so wonderful that you shared. Right. So today's topic is yet another interesting one because it is ask questions, right? So if you had the power to interview someone,
Yeah,
then who would you pick? Why? And if you could tell me at least three questions that
yeah,
you would ask this particular person.
yeah. I will
Hmm,
definitely tell you. First question
hmm,
I would ask, tell me
hmm,
about yourself. That is a very
hmm,
common and very
hmm,
interesting
hmm.
question. And
Okay.
this question will
Hmm,
tell
hmm,
you about the person
hmm,
who has come for interview,
hmm,
that
hmm,
whether he communicates properly or not, he
hmm,
knows how to
hmm,
speak or not, he
hmm,
know he how the body language, how the
hmm,
facial expression, eye contact, everything you can judge
hmm,
only by
hmm,
this question. Tell me about
hmm,
yourself.
hmm.
This question
Right.
is very important. Sometimes
Hmm,
students ask me, sir, why
hmm,
do they ask this question?
hmm.
Whereas they have all the resume, everything is there, all
But
documents
they
are there.
still ask.
They can see
Hmm,
that. So then I said them, I told them, no, no,
hmm,
they don't
hmm,
ask for this actually. They want to check your communication
hmm.
skill, your
Correct. They
communication skill,
gauge.
your
They
body
gauge your
language,
body language,
how you
right?
say it, how you reply, how you think,
Correct.
how you talking to the person who's asking the question, or you are
Hmm.
watching
Looking
others,
away.
looking at
Looking
looking
away.
at others.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Ah,
also very important, because
correct.
that I have heard somewhere, that if
Hmm.
you are talking to somebody has asked a
Hmm.
question, and
Hmm.
instead
Hmm.
of keeping an eye on him or looking
Hmm.
at him, you
Hmm.
are looking at somebody else, so it means you
Hmm.
are losing the trust of the person. You
Okay.
are losing the
Hmm.
trust of the person who is asking the question.
Correct. Correct.
So
You're
this
right.
is very
Yes.
important actually, to
Hmm.
maintain the trust. You have
Correct.
to answer the person who is asking question, and keep an
Hmm.
eye on him, or look at him
Hmm.
only.
Maintain eye contact, we
Maintain
could
eye
say
contact.
that, right?
Maintain eye contact.
Maintain
That is
eye
correct.
contact so that you create that effectiveness while you're
Yes.
speaking, right?
Yes. And the
Okay.
second
Hmm.
thing, this
Hmm.
question uh,
Hmm.
doesn't cover any everything, or like about your
Hmm.
parents, about your
Hmm.
siblings, about your family.
Hmm.
No, only
Hmm.
about your qualification,
Hmm.
about your birthplace,
Hmm.
about your hobbies, about your
Hmm.
working experience.
Correct.
Nothing else.
Hmm.
This much
Correct.
only. Where are you
Hmm.
from?
Hmm.
Where did you study? And
Hmm.
if you have worked somewhere, what is the
Hmm.
experience? And what are
Hmm.
your hobbies? This
Correct.
is this is all.
This is all that it covers,
This is,
right? So then, in that case, what would be your second and third
yeah,
question?
I will tell you now. Second
Hmm.
question.
Okay.
Tell me,
Hmm.
why should I hire you?
Hmm.
Why should I
Yes.
hire you? This is very
Yes.
important question. If you are not
Yes.
able to reply this
Hmm.
question, then
Hmm.
it means you don't know why I'm here, why you are here, why I.
Hmm.
So this is
Correct.
very important. Why should I hire you?
Hmm.
So in answer of this question,
Hmm.
the person must, the candidate must tell,
Hmm.
because I can show you
Hmm.
how I can earn a lot of money for you, and
Hmm.
I can acquire a lot of knowledge from your company
Hmm.
by
Correct.
doing that things.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and I will show you my worthy. I can prove
Hmm.
my worthy. So this
Correct.
is how you can reply this question, that I
Hmm.
have got a lot of experience to deal with people.
Correct.
I have already dealt in my college event
Hmm.
and I did many things. So I
Hmm.
know how to deal with people. I know how to get the work done from people. I have,
Hmm.
I know, and I will show you. I will not miss uh, keep you
Hmm.
disappointed, or I will not disappoint
Hmm.
you. You can say I will
Correct.
not disappoint you
Correct.
once you
Correct.
hire me. So
Absolutely.
this is the answer of the
Yes.
question, and this is very important.
Okay. Okay.
And
And
now,
also, a
uh,
person needs to uh, strike a balance in a way while answering this question, right? Because somebody should not sound even overconfident,
no, 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 no.
right?
Overconfidence is not a correct
Because
thing.
that would not work
No,
in
no,
their
no. That will
favor,
not work.
right?
You have
Hmm.
to answer in limit. Actually, the answer must
Hmm.
be specific. I tell you.
Hmm. Correct. You're
So
right.
now,
Absolutely.
third
Hmm.
question must be,
Hmm. Hmm.
what salary do you expect from me?
Mm, right. Very tricky.
Oh,
Right?
oh, here
So they
people
would not be sure. They
people
this
get
is what
confused.
gets done.
Always they
Yes,
get confused. My God,
correct.
what should I tell?
I
And some people
agree.
say 50,000, some 1 lakh, some 70,000. Are Baba, you are
Yes.
raw material for them. Start working first. Actually, you get
Yes,
selected
correct,
first. Then
correct.
you can
Then
show
you
your
can
work.
think
You
of
can
it.
show your work, and then they will decide what to give.
Right,
So you have
right,
already told 1 lakh.
correct.
How do you know
Yes.
that you must be given 1 lakh? How do you know?
Hmm.
This is very
Even though
big
you have
question.
not started working, even though you have not shown what kind
Your
of
talent,
skills you
yeah,
possess,
your
right?
capability, yeah, yeah.
Correct. You're
And
right.
you are asking money.
Absolutely.
So here I think
Hmm.
if you are working
Hmm.
somewhere,
Hmm.
then you can say, sir, I
Hmm.
am
Take
already
that as
working. I
reference.
am working
Hmm.
somewhere, and there
Hmm.
I am getting 50,000, but
Correct.
I need more because I have to
Hmm.
feed my parents also
Hmm.
and my family.
Hmm.
So it is difficult for me to survive
Correct.
in this much
Absolutely.
money. So that's why, sir,
Hmm.
I want more money. That's why I
Hmm.
applied in your company. This is
Correct.
the answer for who are working. Suppose you are
Hmm.
fresher, you are fresher.
Pressure.
It is your first
Yes.
job.
Correct.
Then
Hmm.
this answer doesn't apply. Then you have
Correct.
to say, sir, I have never worked anywhere,
Correct.
and
Hmm.
I leave it on you, sir. Whatever
Hmm.
you decide, I will accept. It will be
Correct.
accepted by me
Absolutely. Yes.
because
Bingo.
I have come here not to
Hmm.
earn. I have
Hmm.
come here to learn.
Learn.
And
Yes.
when I will
Correct.
learn that,
Correct. Correct.
I will take out L, and then I will
Correct.
learn.
Correct. You're right. Absolutely. Very, very valid. Very valid. But let's say that you got a chance to interview a renowned personality or a celebrity or somebody who's quite well known. In that case, who would you pick and what kind of three questions would you ask them?
Then first of all,
Hmm.
I will pick anybody, but I will
Hmm.
ask first question. You
Hmm.
are celebrity. Why?
Hmm.
What made you come here?
Hmm.
Why?
Ah,
Why have you come here? You are celebrity. You don't need anything. You know, you go and anywhere you will get the job because you're
right,
celebrity. So what
right.
made you come here?
Hmm.
That is
No,
very important.
let's say maybe you are in a position where you like interviewing people, right?
Mhm.
Maybe it's your profession, let's say.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
imagine, right?
HR. You can say HR.
No, not HR. I'm saying what I mean is maybe you conduct podcast, like a
Okay.
video podcast,
Okay.
and
Okay.
maybe where you
Okay.
like to invite
Uh-huh.
people
Okay.
and interview them,
Their
right?
celebrities are there. Yeah, yeah.
So then in that case, any renowned
then
personality would pick.
then I understood, right? Yeah, you did
Okay.
not say
Huh.
about podcast. Now
Yes.
I will tell
Yes.
you.
Huh.
Now
Huh.
I am taking celebrity Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister.
Okay.
I am going to
Okay.
interview Mr.
Huh.
Narendra Modi.
Okay.
Sir,
Right.
good evening, sir. And
Okay.
sir, I want to know, sir,
Huh.
you show a lot of
Huh.
sympathy towards people,
Huh. Hmm.
but
Hmm.
I don't see it. You do something, sir.
Mm.
Oh,
Very
oh,
bold, I must
yeah,
say.
yeah. Podcast people are
Okay.
very bold. They ask questions,
Yes.
anybody.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I want to know, sir, the secret
Hmm.
of that actually. Do you
Hmm.
do really everything
Hmm.
correctly,
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
do you pretend that you are doing?
Very bold. Very bold, I must say. Very straightforward and to the point. Right?
Always, I have seen when the
Okay.
Subhanshu Sukla went to the space,
Hmm.
you were talking
Hmm.
to him. When
Hmm.
some flood was there, you went
Hmm.
there to
Hmm.
meet people. You
Hmm.
do everything, but
Hmm.
do you really want to do, or do you
Okay.
pretend that you are good prime minister? Because I have not seen the
Hmm.
country progressing. No,
Hmm.
there is a lot of unemployment, a lot
Hmm.
of poverty. What
Hmm.
are you doing, sir? Can
Hmm.
you explain?
Okay.
And you never explain anywhere at any platform. So today
Hmm.
I have caught you.
Oh no.
Today I have
Oh
caught you.
no.
Tell
Oh
me now, sir.
no.
Tell me,
Oh
public
no.
want to know. Country want to know. Country wants
Right.
to know. Tell me.
Right.
And
Right.
then Narendra
Okay.
Modi will say, stop podcast.
So you'll not be moving forward to the second and third
Then maybe
question.
he will stop. I can't do anything.
Right.
But
Right.
if I
Okay.
will have a chance
Hmm.
to ask questions
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
Narendra Modi, I will
Hmm.
ask these questions because I
Okay.
am confused
Right.
whether
Right.
he really
Okay.
wants to work for country
Hmm.
or he
Hmm.
is pretending.
Hmm.
I want to do it.
Okay. Quite interesting, I must say. But now, let's say if there are some things for an interviewer to keep in mind while interviewing someone, what kind of aspects should they keep in mind while they're interviewing someone? Or what are the important things according to you that one should keep in mind while
Yes,
interviewing
I
someone?
tell you. First,
Hmm.
first thing,
Hmm.
integrity.
Okay.
Integrity is very
Hmm.
important factor, the most important factor, and
Okay.
you must read the face. You must
Okay.
read the face whether he is
Hmm.
really telling correct thing or
Hmm.
truth.
Hmm.
He is telling truth, or
Hmm.
he is pretending that he is very honest. This is
Hmm.
very important because the person whom you are selecting, he is not
Hmm.
honest. He will not work
Hmm.
in your company
Hmm.
properly. So first of
Hmm.
all, integrity is the most important point, and
Hmm.
it can be read by face only, facial expression. You can
Hmm.
understand
Hmm.
whether he's correct or not. Sometimes,
Hmm.
by resume also you can find that the person has completed 12th
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
graduation at the early
Hmm.
age. That
Hmm.
age is not completing.
Hmm.
He did not complete the age actually, the limit.
Hmm.
In 16 years he completed 12th,
Hmm. Hmm.
and
Okay.
immediately, oh my God, how did you do it? And then
Hmm.
let's find out that he
Hmm.
will answer, my father was
Hmm.
government teacher, and
Hmm.
he was influential person. He had
Right.
influence, and because of that
Hmm.
influence, I did not complete fourth and third and fourth, and jumped into fifth.
Okay.
You
Right.
can catch
Correct.
immediately by
Correct.
resume only,
Correct.
you can catch.
Yes. Yes.
So this
So
is
that
how
is it.
this
Hmm.
person must never be selected, because he is
Okay.
telling a lie. And if
Hmm.
he has started in the beginning,
Hmm.
he has started telling a lie in
Hmm.
the beginning, what
Hmm.
can you expect from him
Hmm.
in the
Right.
future?
So you feel there should be integrity shown by the person who's attending it as well,
Who is attending
right?
it? Yeah.
Because there's a reason why you decided to have them on the platform,
Yes.
and they should share how their journey has been, right? So apart from this, what else should an interviewer have in mind? When you
Yeah.
are interviewing someone, what else would you have in mind or keep in mind?
See, interviewer watches or looks at the person's
Hmm.
eye
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
face, and
Hmm.
understands whether the
Hmm.
job is required to him or not. He
Hmm.
really want it or not.
Hmm.
Means actually, because he will work in my
Hmm.
company for a long time or for short time.
Hmm.
This is very
Hmm.
important thing for
Hmm.
interviewer to understand.
Correct.
If he
Yes.
understands this person is not going to work for a long time, it is
Hmm.
of no use. He must not select him,
Correct.
and he will not
Correct.
select. He will not
Agree.
select him. This is
Agree.
very important point,
Absolutely.
because
That is true.
many people just
Hmm.
for a fun they go for interview.
Hmm. Correct. Yes. That is true. They may even take it lightly and just
Yeah,
answer whatever comes to their mind, or they may not take it seriously, right?
yeah. Like
That's
I
true.
give you one example.
Hmm.
The
Yes,
person,
please.
the boy went for interview,
Hmm.
and he was the richest person. His father was the big gun, means a kingpin,
Hmm.
you can say, and a
Hmm.
very means rich. You can say
Hmm.
rich and affluent
Hmm.
person, and he
Hmm.
had a lot of money. So
Hmm.
this child had arrogance,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
when he answered, that
Hmm.
interviewer understood this child is
Hmm.
arrogant, and
Hmm.
he did not answer correctly actually. He
Hmm.
just
Hmm.
took it for granted everything.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
when he went to home,
Hmm.
his father asked,
Hmm.
what
Hmm.
happened, you went for interview?
Hmm.
And I told him everything. Papa,
Hmm.
I don't worry for that, because you are the richest person in the country.
Hmm.
Why should I worry for
Correct.
that? And then his father said, it is not correct. You should go for other interview and be
Hmm.
polite. So then he
Hmm.
will be selected, and he was not selected.
Right.
Next time, what happened?
Huh.
He was sitting in the gallery where all
Hmm.
the people were waiting for interview.
Hmm.
The adjacent person, the
Hmm.
neighbor who was
Hmm.
sitting beside him,
Hmm. Hmm.
he said, "I am very poor, sir, and I need this job,
Hmm.
and
Right.
I don't think that I will get or not."
Hmm.
He said,
Correct.
"Okay, okay, no problem.
Okay.
You don't worry. I am
Hmm.
going." And they